after the match between Real Madrid and Benfica, now Kylian Mbappe come out to say that actually that Benfica deserve this winning and Real Madrid deserve this loss. Why? Because he thinks that and he sees that Benfica played as if all their life depends on it, while we Real Madrid we did not play as if our life depends on it. So that actually that actually make it more clear. So you guys are not playing as if your life depends on it, but Benfica played as if their life depend on it. How does this make sense? That you will go to somebody homes with you from this kind of place. Okay, let's say you from a long distance places, and now you travel to Benfica home to play against Benfica, and you went there to play as if your life did not depend on it, of which that is what your life depends on it. And if we can actually secure that winning, it will have been a big win for us, a huge win, and it will have been a huge happiness for us. And now you are not telling me that you guys are playing as if as if your life did not depend on it. Why would you play as if your life did not depend on it? Because you can clearly see that your life depends on this. You are earning, everything depend on this. You depend on this. Why are you guys not putting the effort? You even went ahead to say that day in day out that we is not. It's high time we stop playing. When are you guys going to stop? I know you are continuing, like as an individually, you have been doing that. You have been there for Real Madrid, and of course I'm not going to say that because you have been there. The only person I have not seen that they have said come out to say something is only Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior have not even said anything up to now. But Federico Valverde is saying that, come on, like the tacticals and everything, that they are not going to blame anybody, but they are going to blame the players who actually played. As a captain, definitely that actually makes sense. It makes sense to me. We are not going to blame anybody because you are the players that we are going to blame. We are going to blame you, despite that we believe in the name Real Madrid. But at this point right now, you guys are not doing what we believe in, because come on now, we are paying you guys. We want you guys to actually do this. We want you guys to achieve more for us, but you guys keep setting us backward. Jude Bellingham said, okay, it's like we are not ready to win something, or we are not actually playing very well. Why are you guys not playing very well? What is your problem? You guys should come out to say problem. Now the only person that I'll see that okay in this game, he has come out to say something meaningful. After the match between Real Madrid and Benfica, the only person that come out to say something meaningful is just Thibaut Courtois. Now I know that Thibaut Courtois makes a lot of he make a lot of saving, and he was very very angry with the players because they failed to defend very well. Honestly, you guys failed to defend. Look at the Arsenal. I'm not saying you have not tried, you tried, but all these you are falling and somersaulting on the pitch. It doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't really make sense. Now even look at the first half. Mastantino was very off until Rodrigo entered. Rodrigo was actually was able to organize the wing, the right wing, because Mastantino was off. Dribbling, excess of dribbling, nothing to show off today in this game, nothing to show off. And then Thibaut Courtois was very angry because after the game, okay, you guys lost the match, okay, now have you considered the fans that have come from far away just to come and watch you guys? At least, okay, no say if they saw a player on the pitch, at least the player will be applauding the fans. Okay, let's say you guys are trying for your best. But every single player, every single of Real Madrid player, each and every one of them, as the match end, they just went directly. They did not even greet the fans. I know you guys are sad, but we are more sad than you guys. We are more sad than the players. So you should be able to actually applaud us from being there for you. You should be able to applaud us, despite that all these things that we are throwing on you guys. You should be able to applaud us, because every blame, you guys deserve the blame. Nobody deserves the blame than the players that are playing on the pitch. You're supposed to show more working. You can't be playing day in and day out for us. This is not the Real Madrid we know. Real Madrid is not a team that play day out and day in. We play day in throughout. That is who Real Madrid are. So you can't just play day in and day out for us. No, it's unaccepted. You can't play it for us. We need complete day in, straightforward. Just be straight, day in. And don't say after you will now go and lose a match and you will think that we fans will continue to be smiling. How are we going to? From where are we going to bring in until these 11 players, until you guys actually make one of us okay to go into a serious depression? That is when you know that you actually need to win a match for us. You actually need a win a match for us, because this is not fair. Honestly, it's not fair. But you guys need to sit up. Honestly. Now we are going to the Champions League playoff, right? But you guys need to sit up. You still have a chance in this game. According to Jose Mourinho, after the match between Real Madrid and Benfica, he said Kylian Mbappe wanted to kill Benfica, but we outsmart them. Because of what? It is their own. They actually the referee is the ref is involved in this. We all see what the ref have done on the pitch. Yes, you are smart us, but he said one thing the one I underline, he said there are still better chance for Real Madrid to win this Champions League if they really want to win. And for me, this is not the end. We been in the right playoff. We can still make things happen if we want to play in as a day in Real Madrid. And just focusing on the main thing is to win. The main thing is to win. When you score goals, score 2 goals, come out, defend very well, play very well, not just align, not just be, because once Benfica is going, our midfield, everything is just open for them. Come on, we don't even defend very well. Like, I feel so disappointed, honestly. I feel very disappointed though. Honestly, I feel very disappointed. So you guys should not be thinking that we are smiling. Come on, the pain is too much, but we have to endure. As a champions, as a champion, that is how we do. We have to endure we endure the pain, but for how long?